Yo, Frost on the mic stand, runes carved in the beat. Jogger here, waiting, let the whole world meet. Brunhild, my partner, spear in her grip. We don't just make music, we make history flip. From fjords to streets, we bring the cold fire. Every word's a weapon, every note takes you higher.
Old Drager's got the fire.
I've got the storm.
Viking hip-hop queens and kings.
We're in the force.
When the rooms hit the beat, let the story soar.
Brunhild and Droger.
Yeah, we on the floor.
Old Drager's got the fire. I've got the storm.
Viking hip-hop queens and kings.
We're in the force.
When the rooms hit the beat, let the story soar.
Brunhild and Droger.
Yeah, we on the
That
floor.
sharp as my flow, shield tough as my bars. Brunhilde's voice rings out like morning's first stars. We sailed rough waters, now ride the bass wave, turning every doubt into a victory pave. She's got heart of warrior, voice of a bird. I got grit of raider, every line's a word.
Remember when we stood on cliff's edge high?
Dreamed our sound would touch the endless sky.
Yeah, through snow and rain we never broke stride.
Now the whole world's listening, let them hear us cry out loud.
The beat as we stand side by side.
Now we're in the zone, Joggers on attack. Brunhild's right there, every note's on track. Runes glowing bright on the mixing board. The storm coming, ignore it, your own reward. From Moscow to Tokyo, bumping our track. Everybody drops a fact. Hard to pass.
Old Drager's got the fire.
I've got the storm.
Viking hip-hop queens and kings.
We're in the force.
In the rooms at the beat, let the story soar.
Brunhild and Droger.
Yeah, we on the floor.
Old Drager's got the fire.
I've got the storm.
Viking hip-hop queens and kings.
We're in the fall.
In the rooms hit the
Oh,
beat.
siamo fermati per te,
Brunhild and Droger.
sì,
We own the floor.
Droger out, but the sound don't die. North wind stay.
Droger out, but the sound don't die.
North wind stay.
Droger out, but the sound don't die.
North wind stay.
Droger out, but the sound don't die.
North wind stay.
Engines burning, thunder loud. Raise your voices, shout it proud.
Oh, la mia dose di aerosol oggi l'ho fatta. Perciò io sono a posto. Trovati qualcun altro.
Riders of the free, united we ride. Under the moon, under the sky, with fire in our hearts, forever alive. Riders of the free, together we ride. Together we forever we ride. You don't call me anymore. You just say you're busy.
Sulle corde buttano.
But you don't make time for me.
Mamma mia, sono sicuro l'ho sentito.
Like it was nothing at all. I gave you my whole life. You can't give me one call. I'm still your father. Why do I feel erased? Yeah, I had flaws. Yeah, I got loud. But I never once walked out. After I'm gone, you'll feel this pain. Every ignored text, every missed name. When the wood hits dirt and the crowd goes home, you'll finally understand what it means to be alone. You'll say you love me, you'll cry on cue. But love shows up, why didn't you? I was here, I was breathing. You just stopped believing. When I was sick, you didn't know. When I was weak, you didn't show. You never asked if I was okay. You never missed me enough to stay. I waited for you, you never came. Now I'm just a fake
Questa l'abbiamo beccata
name.
prima.
I told myself,
Oh, ha fatto tutto il giro da là,
gets quiet
Imo, quello di prima. Ma la cosa, quella ragazza lì, è obbligatorio. Quella di prima. Ah, pure. Sì, guarda te, Robby, precisa.
Jesus forgives, I hope he does. Because one day you'll answer for us. And he'll ask you, simple and plain, why you never came. After I'm gone, don't tell the crowd you were proud. Don't post my picture, don't say my name. If you couldn't show up while I felt the pain. Yeah, and I was here, I was alive. You just thought I had more time. After I'm gone, you'll finally see you didn't lose me. You abandoned me.
me shook. I missed my own dreams so you could chase the ones you took. I stood outside in the cold so you could sleep in warm light. I swallowed every fear just to keep you alright. Now I sit alone in a house I built for us. You pass my name in silence like I'm someone you don't trust. You left me here waiting, you don't even try. Yeah, I made mistakes, I wasn't easy to love, but I never stopped showing up, I never gave up. After I'm gone, when the wood hits dirt, when the sound of goodbye finally starts to hurt, you wish you came, you wish you stayed, you'll replay every call you never made. You'll say you love me, you swear you care, but love shows up and you weren't there. I was here, I was alive, you just thought I had more time. When I fell down, you never found me. When I needed you, you weren't around me. I watched your life move on so fast while I was stuck inside the past. I kept the porch light on at night, I told myself you'd make it right, but hope gets tired, and so do I. You left me behind and called it life. You didn't mean to hurt me, that's what you'd say, but not meaning to still hurts this way. After I'm gone, standing by my grave, you'll cry for the time you never gave. You'll touch that stone, you'll say my name, but it won't answer, it won't be the same. You'll beg for one more chance to call, but silence won't answer at all. Jesus forgives, I try to too, but even he knows love has to move. One day you'll stand before him alone, and he'll ask you why you never came home. No sound, I'm still driving through this town. Left the good things all behind. Every turn, every line, felt like running out of time. Hands tight, lost control, burning rose, empty soul. You just looked in my eyes and you made me feel whole. I didn't see it slipping away. Now there's nothing left to say. You were my calm when I lost my way. When I fall apart, you would make me stay. Now you're gone and I can't taught it how to wait. There's a silence in my bones, but it's breathing. In the dark I feel it pacing again. I locked it deeper than a man should believe it. But the key, I keep it under my skin. It don't scream, it just watches eyes like embers, cold as the night. Every time that I start to slip, it leans in close and whispers, unlock. I didn't kill my demon, no. I just taught it patience. It's sitting in a cage in my soul, smiling at my hesitation. Every time somebody checks the lock, I can hear it breathe. I didn't kill my demon, I just let it wait for me. Memory sharp like a razor, and his voice sounds a lot like mine. I fed it fear, I swallowed its anger. Now it knows that the key is mine. I built these walls out of guilt and sorrow. Every sleepless night, every scar I own, and it waits slow, patient, hollow, for the day I forget what I've done. Every breath is a crack in the iron. Every doubt is a step to the door. I didn't kill my demon, no. I just taught it patience. It's sitting in a cage in my soul, counting on my breaking. Every time somebody checks the lock, it smiles a little more. I didn't kill my demon, I just fed it through the door. It don't beg, it knows that the door will open slow. And the moment I forget who I am, it'll step out wearing my bones. You really thought this cage would hold? I didn't kill my demon, no. I just taught it waiting. It's sitting in a cage in my soul, learning how to break me. Every time somebody checks the lock, it laughs like thunder rolls. I didn't kill my demon, I just learned to live with the ghost. I didn't